possession, see if they can get a little momentum. Blitz coming, and down he goes. In from safety for the sack. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of...
And the pressure gets to him again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Allen steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels.
That's terrible defense.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen. As his guys are able to strike.
Dog crap, kid. He's
opening quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On first down, they stick with Singletary. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times.
Dude,
in this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away.
So laggy. He was trash.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Can't even move my user.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette. Room here to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down inside the 10. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
7:24.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
I'm a dog.
We haven't even escaped.
Picking everybody off. You're trash. You're actually trash.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
56.
Gore. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call a sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it. and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They go draw play. This is Samuels, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
He's passed. He has to.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Roethlisberger will throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles.
Yikes, you almost got a touchdown, but you didn't.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken near the 13. Able to slither by. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And able to find John Brown. Now Brown, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger.
What the heck?
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. And it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll try to run it. This is Connor pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. T.J. Watt, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Bro, you're trash. You just blitz every play.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. And maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Samuels. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They'll run again with Samuels on 1st down. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. third and long. It's Allen. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. Pilot, 64, reach. Hey, watch it, watch it.
Go play. Call it.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To the air, Allen. This will be caught by Brown. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards. Allen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Allen's throw into the hands of Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Allen now after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. T.J. Watt in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on 1st down, Allen, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. So the field goal got him back within 1 score, and now the focus lies on this onside kick. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know
Let's go!
the best athletes on the field.
I know you're trash, bro. Sorry.
Remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Are you?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
We got to. We actually have to.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequence.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Allen being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Missed it. That's not good.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
Heinz Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy sod. Plus, you've got